At guard, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Derek Lively. At forward, Cooper Flag. At forward, Anthony Davis. At guard, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team, Jason Kidd. At guard, 6'8", number 8. At center, 6'8", number 20, KeBron Carter-Williams. At forward, 6'6", number 34, Jabari Walker. At guard, 6'3", number 4, Cam Thomas. At forward, 6'10", number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at the Jazz, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, I think for Dallas, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
And now Dallas' starting group. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. And for the Nets, we've got Sharp. Jabari Walker is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Thomas in at the 2. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now, we get to find out.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. James passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Russell. Pass to James. Thomas defends. Puts it up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now, here is James. Last time, 45 points for him. Back to Russell. Here's the three. Rebound Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Over to the wing, who poked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. James against Porter. Davis with a screen on Porter. James passes to Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Now here's Walker. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside for Porter. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It's a solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Davis. Back to James. There's the drive. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Back on the floor, your Brooklyn Knicks.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Dallas, 4th.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
James outside. Lively with a screen on Thomas to the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to Sharp. James against Thomas. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Lively passes to James. Back to Lively. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thomas outside. The ball's knocked loose to win the run. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at this.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is James. Thomas defends. Screen by James. The shot. And he drops that one in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Mavericks on D. Leading by 5. Walker sets a screen to the inside.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
The Mavericks have got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. James can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Out to the right wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Carter-Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's Porter outside, and it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Outside Porter. Thomas outside. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Screen by James. The 3 from Russell. Pure from three-point range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Carter-Williams, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
There's a screen to halt the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second personal. Second.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Dallas leading by 7. Outside Russell.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Russell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Williams. It's stolen by James. For the finish. Oh! What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Outside Porter. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team
Brooklyn
foul.
shooting their second and third free throws
At the
tonight.
line, Zaire Williams stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Dallas leading by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's James. Following the bucket by Brooklyn.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
First trip to the line for him here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Williams. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's James. Screen by James. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Nets trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Thomas outside. Pulls it back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Lively. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Carter-Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the... And Brooklyn with possession here. They've got Williams. Also Sharp out there. Terrence Mann is out there with Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Sharp. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. They set a pick. A shot from the high post. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Johnson against James. Pulls up on the wing, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the Nets with possession here. 4-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Bull. Right wing. Carter-Williams, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Johnson. Outside Williams. Thomas up top. Rejected by Bull. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Man's got 10 points in the game.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Pass to Carter-Williams. James, a screen on Thomas. James, outside. Here's Carter-Williams. The rebound by Mann. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Number 5, LeBron James.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for James. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Outside Porter. Sharp against Lively. Sharp passes to Walker. Walker sets a screen. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That's tipped. Launches a 3. There, LeBron for 3.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Thomas outside, lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Pass to Porter. There's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. He's guarded by Porter. Screen by James. Inside. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Flag.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Thomas outside. Will it go? Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
James outside. James, a screen on Thomas. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Here's Thomas for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Screen by James.
Second quarter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You never want to foul Russell. He's pretty much automatic at the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw is good from Russell.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 6. Outside Porter. Pass to Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 seconds.
That's on Derek Lively.
At the line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Thomas.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Russell. He has 7. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And so he hits both. Minute 32 left in the second. Pass to Thomas. James with a steal. Jumps up. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
Nets trail by 8. Thomas outside. Wide open. Good. He hits the jumper. Thomas has got 17.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Porter against James. Now Davis. AD beasting down low.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Outside Walker. Back to Thomas. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Lively. 6 points for him. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. The three is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas outside. Off the mark there with a three. It's James on the wing. He's got 19. LeBron.
Oh, yes!
Flag.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full strength tonight as we review the injury status.
The Mavs are really hurting. They're missing Kyrie, and that hurts big time. His impact on the offensive end is scoring.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Mavericks.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nets trail by 8. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James.
Personal foul. First team foul. And out the line, shooting 2, Thomas.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas. Now James. Davis with a screen on Porter. James passes to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
That free throw good from Davis. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Second free throw, no good.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Pass to Thomas. This one for three. Walker gets the bucket and the foul. It's on LeBron James.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Third personal. Second team foul. The line shooting for Brooklyn. Walker at the line. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. James with the focus.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Outside Walker. Porter a screen. Left side Walker. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
Yep, that one goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Walker. Pass to Thomas. James with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And it's James with the jam.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Nets trail by 11. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Walker at the line 2 times.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Russell. He's got 7. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Porter. Inside. Here's Thomas. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Thomas has got 23.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fifth, the Mavericks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Carter-Williams, he's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution on the court.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's man over James, and that one's good. Man,
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Williams is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Johnson, and it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Gafford. Here's Carter-Williams, covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Bull. Here's Carter-Williams. Knocks down the triple. Carter-Williams has got 15 points in just the second half.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's James with the jam.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Thomas with the ball. Here's Clowney. Buries it from 3. Clowney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Carter-Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Brooklyn, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Johnson inside. Bull grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Mann, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The first one falls, and you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know,
and so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.